In this video, we are going to look after session and backup. Sessions are a simple way to store data for individual users against a unique session. It is just like a Amazon Prime Video. Whenever we open the already seen picture, it will shows the on resume button and how many minutes you seen that on bar also it will be shown. Actually, Notepad++ is saving that environment in the temporary backup file and it will recall while relaunching that application. This session can be classified into two categories. One session is as a default Notepad++ will set it in the backup settings. Another session storage is we can save the environment to the separate file. The main difference between this save session and default setting session is the default setting session will resume the same project whatever we worked in the previous section. Suppose I am discontinue my own project and gone to the other project, then again I want to open it the old project whatever I discontinued, then this default session will not help. For that reason, at the time you have to save the session file before closing to the all the project file. Then you have to switch over to the other project and just load that session. Then automatically it will bring back the old project environment. I have opened the Notepad++ application and in that application I have opened one project. Also, I have added one new file. In that I typed doctype HTML and HTML code. Then I have added one comment line in the HTML tag. So the new file I not saved the file and just I want to close the entire application by this environment and I am closing this application and again I am relaunching the Notepad++. You can see it is opened in the same environment. Whatever the files I have not saved, that also it is showing the total data and the content. And this 2 port, viewport is there, and 4 files one port and 2 files in one port, and all other highlighting bookmarks are shown in this system. Suppose I unchecked the remember current session for next launch, then I will close it. Now we will again close our application, again we will open it. I am closing my application. Then again I am opening the application. You see no files is opened here. It is created just a blank new document in the opening session. In the backup settings, it have two part of settings. One is session snapshot and periodic backup, and another is one is a backup on save. The session snapshot and periodic backup, in this it have a two checkbox. One is remember current session for next launch. In normal as a default, this is will be checked condition only. And another checkbox is enable session snapshot and periodic backup. This is one-to-one is a link is there. Suppose I uncheck this remember to current session, automatically this enable session snapshot also will be unchecked. Remember current session for the next launch, it means it will save the environment, that is what are the files opened in the current session, it will save that environment in one temporary backup file and during next launch time it will show all the files previous session we used. The main advantage of this session is normally for any project we will use more files in different location and from different directories. Every time while editing that project we have to reopen individual file. It will take time and it will slow down our coding speed. For that reason this session is very much helpful. So whenever we relaunching that application, automatically it will open all the files whatever we used in the last session. Next checkbox is enable session snapshot and periodic backup. This function is automatically save your change in files for every some presetted seconds, and it will store in the default directory of Notepad backup system. The frequency of the times we can set it to any seconds, then accordingly it will save the current file status to the temporary file. If the feature is enabled, Notepad++ will not ask whether you have to save or unsave the file, even though you done lot of edit in that file. Without asking, it will close the Notepad+ application. But Notepad++ will save all the edited content in the temporary storage file, and while relaunching that application, automatically it will show that file with that edited content. Session snapshot and periodic backup is not a long-term backup system. It is purely temporary backup. It will save the current session and will show it in the next launch. And also whenever you save some files, automatically this backup will be deleted, and again it will create another backup in the same location. Same way, any problem happened in the Notepad++ or Windows, then that backup will be deleted and we can recover that backup. Also, we can't use this backup as a recovery for our file, and it is purely hidden files, and it can be used only for session environment maintenance. So if you decided to maintain some backup file, then this system will not useful. Then you have to do some settings in the backup on save window. In the backup on save window, there are three options are available. One is none, and another is a simple backup, and third one is a verbose backup. As a default, the none is selected, so Notepad++ will not create any backup file as a default. Suppose you required backup, then you have to click the simple backup system. The simple backup is it will save a copy of the file with the same name and extension, but with the addition of .back in the file extensions. Every time we save our original file, automatically this backup file also will be saved and will be updated all the contents whatever we edited in the original file. As a default, the simple backup will save the backup file in the current directory of the original file, and if you decided to save it in some different location, then you have to select the custom backup directory and browse the explorer to select the any directory to save that your backup file. The advantage of maintaining the backup file, whenever your original file is corrupted or somehow it is deleted mistakenly, then we can recover that file by this backup, and we will get it one more original file. Another option is a verbose backup. Verbose backup, it will save a copy of the file with a date and timestamp ordered to the file name as the backup extensions. Each save, it create a new file with date and time. This verbose backup also, it will save all the backup file in the custom backup directory only. Suppose you are not selected or assigned any custom backup directory, it will create a subdirectory in the original file folder as a npp backup, and it will load all the backup file in that directory. Now we will see some example. I am clicking simple backup, and I have opened one login HTML file, and I have added one comment line in the content. Then I am saving that file. After saving, I am closing. Then I open my Explorer window. There I will search it, this graphic world HTML. Then you can see that a login HTML backup file is created. So like that, every time you save the file, automatically you will update this login HTML backup file. I am not checked the custom backup directory, so it is created that backup file in the original file folder. Suppose now I want to create a verbose backup, then I will click it the verbose backup, then close this, then I will opening my HTML backup file. There again I will deleting this test, then I am saving that file. Again I am relaunching my Explorer window. Then this graphic world HTML, you see one NPP backup folder is created, and you can click it that NPP folder. It will create a login HTML and current date and current time and backup file. So like that, it will create the backup file with the current date and current time. Again, I added the test comment in my file, and again I am saving same file. Now also Notepad++ will create one more backup file with the current time in the same folder. In the HTML, same NPP back, you see he created one more file with the current time. Last file it is created 1758 and this file is created 20.02. So like that, every time you save that file, it will create one backup file with the current time. With that, we can easily control the version of the backup file. Now we will test it how we have to save our environment session file in the Notepad++. Now I have opened a graphic world project. In that project, I have opened two window. I have opened one file in one port and another two files in the another port. Same way I marked some bookmark. Then to save this environment, I have to go to file, save session, and you have to give some name. I have given graphic world project and extension. This is any extension name you can give it. Now I am giving just NPP Notepad++ and saving that session in my graphic world folder. Same way now I have opened another project school. In the school I have opened two files in the two window. Now I am saving this environment as a session file, again save session. I save it the session file as a school project NPP, then I am saving that file. Now I closed all the file and projects, everything. Then I am closing my Notepad++ also. Then again I am relaunching the Notepad++. Suppose I want to open my graphic world project, then you have to go to file, load session, then you have to select the graphic world project name, then open it. Then it will show all the files, whatever you last session you created and last session edited, that file environment will show. To switch over another project, first you have to close all the files, then you can load the new project session, school project, then it is loaded. It is open the two files in the two window application. This is the big facility. We can reopen our environment in any day at any time with the last environment worked. This is the end of video and we will see in the next video. Thank you for watching my video and please subscribe my channel to grow and share more technical videos. Thank you once again and bye.